Happy Friday, my beloved cultists. Hello, everybody. Hi. How are you? How are you doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Hi. How's everyone doing today? This fine Friday. How's everybody holding up? How's everybody doing, huh? Yeah, sorry, I had to get up a little bit. You know, the microphone's a little bit taller than I'm used to, so we're making do. But how is everybody? I hope everybody's doing all right. I hope everybody's doing all right. Personally, I've had an okay day. I've had an all right day. As part of my Eldritch studies, I did have a somewhat stressful um uh morning as as the general semester's closing out for just about everybody, so too does it close out for me. And as a result, because because it's closing out, that's usually the time that they have, or any academia will have finals. They'll have the last few classes that are usually an exam or a test in some way. And as a result, I too was burdened with the responsibility of taking on a final today. These aren't the last ones. The last one I believe will be on Tuesday, but today was it was the one before the last one. So one of my last finals was today, and it was incredibly stressful. It was very stressful. I haven't gotten a grade back, which sucks, but I think I did okay. I think I did all right. In the moment, it was very stressful, but right after, I was like, okay, I think I did all right. I think I got at least some of it right. And for that, I am very happy. I'm very lucky that I did not just enough preparation to, at the very least, hopefully get a passing grade on that final. So that's what we're aiming for. We're aiming for having passed. Aside from that, I got back. I got something to eat to celebrate. I had some food, and then I took a nap because I was very very eepy. I had a post exam post lunch nap, and it was great. A little bit longer than I had anticipated, but a nap nonetheless, and it was wonderful. Um, and then I spent some time getting things prepared for today. And that was about it. It's been rather uneventful. I know it's later in the day, but it's all things considered not a super eventful day. But I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with having a somewhat boring day if it means I don't have to stress too much. Plus, I did some calculations. I crunched some numbers, and I should be on track to hopefully finish my academics with passing colors. We're not looking for like, oh, bright, vibrant, like, oh, we did it colors. We're looking for, like, I'm happy with like a pastel. It's nice. It's not as bright as it could be, but it's enough to get by. Like, you could still tell that it's a color. And that's all I'm aiming for. And I'm happy to say that I have a very good chance of securing, at the very least, that. Now, there are some factors that will impact that, but as it stands, I am confident that there's a very good chance I will be able to get through everything. So that's I am excited. I'm happy with that. But yeah, aside from that, and aside from uh, getting things prepared for today, that was about it. I mean, like, it's been a very uneventful day, but I'm happy with that. I'm happy to say it was uneventful. There are far worse things it could have been. Um, yeah, I don't really know what else to add in. Today, okay, you know what? No, oh wait, we have time. We have time. I don't have to spoil the plan for today quite yet. Um, Sorry, I have to type something out real quick. It's not gonna take long. I just this is the music. Music, get louder. Uh, there you go. Listen to that. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I could not type out what I had in my head. I had like a whole idea of what I wanted to project, what I was typing out with the like vibe and everything, but I couldn't project that and talk at the same time. So I had to choose one over the other. And I hope that I didn't absolutely like, oh, some random new viewer came in and was like, I wonder what this guy's up to. Says nothing, hears nothing except for the music. Is like, all right, never mind, bye. I mean, that's what I'm always worried about, right? That's what I'm always worried about. I am always worried about having a stream at any point I stop talking, right? If I have too long of a silence, even if it's just like a minute. A minute is real long for me, but 30 seconds is long for me, right? I hate having silence that long. Not because like, I really like hearing myself speak, or like, I want to listen to myself. Like, no, I don't have that much on my mind. Honestly, I'm speaking off the top of my head. I have none of this planned out. I have none of this planned out. This is all just what's the word? Free flow. No, it's off the cuff. That's it. It's off the cuff. Stream of consciousness. That's the term I was thinking about. It's all stream of consciousness, and that's because I'm constantly worried that if I stop for even half a minute, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute, I'm worried that somebody new coming in will look at it, see that I'm not talking, after sitting through probably a pre-roll. The pre-rolls should be disabled, but Twitch is finicky. So they should be disabled. They might not be. We'll see. Regardless, they sit through a mid-roll, or they sit through a pre-roll, and then they see the actual footage, and it's silence. It's just mute. And I'm like, if somebody new coming in sits through all that, and then sits through, even if it's like 30 seconds of silence, I'm always worried that they'll immediately just leave, that they'll just immediately lose interest and go. And I hate that so much, because like that's why I need to talk. I need to talk all the time to prevent that from happening. It's a completely fictitious scenario that's probably never happened in anything that I've made, but I'm afraid that if I don't follow through with it, it's gonna happen. Like I always read chat. I'm always on chat as much as I can be, right? I'm always trying to read chat and keep up with it for as much as I possibly can. Now, there are very, very few occasions where I'm not able to keep up with chat, but there have been some times where I'm not as on point as I would like to be. Regardless, if people say something in chat, I will most likely see it. I will most likely be able to respond to whatever it is that somebody has to... Oh, that was a big boost in that. Okay. There's a good chance I'll be able to see and respond to whatever it is people are saying. And I pride myself in that. You know, that's one of the benefits of being a very, very small creator, is that you don't have a chat that is being bombarded all the time. You can sit and actually read messages and respond to people and have that communication that a lot of these larger creators might not be able to have, just because their chat is moving too fast. Then they might pick out an occasional message to try and communicate in some way, or like they might say something and look for a response, but generally it's really difficult. That's one of the things that the big upsides with being a small creator is that you can have that clarity, the opportunity to have that clear dialogue. Now, it's difficult to have that clear dialogue whenever nobody's here to have that dialogue with, but I'm always worried about not being able to have it at some point. So if I ever somehow, possibly ever, reach the point where it's a matter of chat is moving really fast, I'm going to do my best to try and make sure I can still have that communication. Because, I mean, that's one of the reasons I started streaming in the first place, is because, yes, YouTube videos are great. Yes, I love making videos. I still like making videos. It's just a lot of time. While I still love doing that, I don't get that immediate feedback, that immediate communication. Now, some days I have about as much communication on Twitch as I do if I was to make a video on YouTube. But regardless, I still like having the opportunity to have that communication. The chance of being able to talk is I don't know, incentive enough, I suppose. That in and of itself is very incentivizing. Now, we'll see if anything changes today, but I do have plans for today. I do have something in mind. See, Magic streams are something I've always enjoyed doing, right? I love playing Magic. It is, for lack of another better word, it is one of my special interests, right? I love playing Magic. But I recognize that card games are not everybody's thing, right? I recognize that playing cards and collectible card games are not everybody's interest, and that is perfectly okay. I respect that fully. However, I started thinking, how are we, as a community, going to play something that I'm very interested in and still make it interesting for people who might not have that same interest, who might prefer more fast-paced and action-heavy games, right? People who want to watch Apex and Fortnite and League of Legends, right? People who want to watch that don't typically want to watch a slow, like, turn-based strategic card game. Now, they can. Don't get me wrong. I love playing Apex. I like watching Apex. But I also love Magic. So there is very clearly, people are so individual that there are overlaps. But generally, a lot of the people that would come by aren't interested in Magic, and that's okay. But today we bridge that gap. Today, let's see. Here. Let's see if we can get a cool YouTube clip out of this. Cultists. Today, we will be playing Magic with a twist. That's right, my dear cultists. Today, I will be trying to rank myself as high as possible in Magic the Gathering arena. But if chat or you, as a viewer, get bored at any point, I will be making it more engaging and more interesting than ever before. Let's get right into it. Is that what people usually do? I feel like that's very engaging, right? Like that's very catchy, right? People are gonna be interested in that. I can tell. Whether or not I make this into a video, we'll see. But I wasn't kidding. Let's get into it. I'm excited. I think this is gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be very fun. I need to get a secret window ready. Perfect. That'll be on standby for whenever we kick everything off. Magic play. Perfect. And then we just wait a little bit. Hold on. Hold your horses. Your horses, they need to be held. They're getting all over the place. Your marbles too. Bag those marbles. Tie those horses. We're gonna wrangle this puppy. Things are normal. Things are perfectly okay. Stop freaking out. Man, the game's taking its sweet time to launch, huh? Wait for it. Can I transition over? It's not gonna make me log in, right? Because if it makes me log in, it's gonna like reveal part of my email address, and I really don't want to deal with that right now. I think it's probably actually a pretty bad thing, and I don't want that to happen. Okay. And come on, don't do me like this. Did it crash? Okay, no, we're good. All right, I can take us over to the game. To start us off, give it a moment. You know how it is. You know how finicky it likes to be. There we go. To start us off, I'm gonna be playing some normal Magic, right? I'm gonna play some normal Magic that'll get people interest. You know, see the initial idea, and then we gotta hook them, right? We have to bait them in with like, oh, what's this? What's going on? And then we slap them in the face with a hook, like just really drag them in and make them stay. How we're gonna do that is a good question. First off, I mean, I think we just play, right? I think we just I think we just play. Now I was gonna play ranked, but I think I don't want to. I don't know if I want to play ranked. I think ranked is too sweaty for what I'm gonna be doing. So we'll be playing normally, at least for now. Let's try and get some quests done, right? If I get some quests done, I get some coins, and that's whatever. White, blue, black, red. So it'll be red, blue, black, white, white, red, black, blue. I actually have a good few of those. Screw it. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's start off with ranked. Let's do it. Ranked, and I'm gonna be using my special ranked deck. Now, dear cultists, I'm gonna be trying to explain the game. If anybody comes in and they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" or anybody's not familiar with the game, I will do my best to explain it in the most accessible way possible to try and help everybody understand, at least to a little bit, what's going on. With that in mind, here's my strategy. This deck is built around a card called Archfiend of the Dross. I mean, that's the main thing. That's the main component, is Archfiend of the Dross. If you read it... Here, I'm going to get these ready. If you read it... I'm going to Thought Seize turn 1. Give me your... Let me see your hand. What you got? Turn 1 plays. 2... Additional cost, search library for a card. Ah. Okay. That's what they're doing. Yep. Okay. Well, I know they've got a combo as well, so we got to keep that from going off anywhere. Turn 1 Vessel. Yeah. 2 mana. I'll pass. My deck revolves around Archfiend of the Dross, who, disregarding any of the other text, the only thing you need to pay attention to is it says at the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter on it. He enters with 4, by the way, so he gets 4 oil counters. At the start of your turn, you remove an oil counter. Do they have... Yep, there it is. That's what they're going for. Yep. They need... Wow, they need 1 mana to make me just concede, because I'm not going to sit through and wait for them to... I'm not going to wait for them to just pull off their combo and win. So I'll pass. Whenever he has no oil counter, so after, ideally, realistically after 4 turns... it says if he has no oil counters, you lose, right? And that's it. That's the entire thing. Is just you lose the game. They have a white in their hand. They have a Plains. If they play that, they can pop out Greasefang. Let's see. If they play Greasefang, I'm gonna discover the impossible and try to get a counter spell. If they don't, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. They could, all right. They very well could Diabolic Intent and Fish for Okaiba, their combo piece. I would like a land. That just seems good to have. Of those, yeah. Think. If they play Greasefang on their turn, I won't immediately die. 2, 4, 4 tapped and attacking that are attacking. So 5 plus 8. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, all right. You're getting muted. Let me think. I will hold, because there's a decent chance. There's a decent chance they have creature removal, which means there's a decent chance they can kill off my combo piece before it can do anything. And I know what they're wanting to do. I know what they're looking for. Oh, they didn't find it. That's good. They didn't find the one thing they really want, which is another Okaiba. I got rid of 1. They need another. The Okaiba is integral for their combo to work. Because essentially their strategy is to get out this card, which says at the beginning of... at the start of combat, which is when you can hurt things, you get to pull an artifact, or you get to pull a vehicle, which are these, the Parhelions, from your graveyard to the battlefield and attack with it, and then they're basically just cheating out a very, very powerful vehicle to steamroll me. That's their whole strategy. That's their entire strategy, is to just combo out and deal a lot of damage in a single turn, and get out such specifically terrifying creatures that I inevitably just lose. Right? That's their whole strategy. You know what? Fuck you. I'm taking Thought Seize. I want this. Let's see what they got in hand, yeah? Anything interesting? Anything I don't want you to have? They've been holding on to the 3 mana for a while, so I feel like they have something they're holding on to. Interesting. Well, you're not going to be keeping Diabolic Intent, I'll tell you that much. And I get to play my creature. This could be a very bad idea. If they... So they might... Yeah, there's 2 Akaibas. Yikes. Okay, well... on their turn... Projected. They attack with that. They'll probably dump all their mana into Greasefang so they can get their combo. I might still be able to win. Because they're just going to be able to get their 1 vehicle. It's going to be able to attack. I'll be able to kill it. Yeah, like... There's those... 8, 9, 10. I think I can still win. If they don't get rid of my Archfiend, I can still win. They lose 2 life. That's whatever. If they kill... I think I win. Alright. So now you get to see my strategy. Draw. He becomes a copy of this, and I pass the turn. Yup. That's it. Cool. So, yeah. The whole strategy I'm using revolves around Archfiend of the Dross, like I mentioned, who says, at the beginning of your upkeep, you remove an oil counter. If he has no oil counters, you lose. Here's my card. This is mine. He enters with 4. So he comes in, he gets 4 oil counters. I then play a card that makes their creature a copy of my creature. So basically, I'm saying your Greasefang right here is now my Archfiend. Like, just objectively, they are my Archfiend now. You have a copy of my creature. The problem, at the start of their turn, their quote unquote Archfiend of the Dross says, "All right, time to remove an oil count." Oh, I don't have any oil counters. Guess you'll lose, and then they lose the game. That is my entire strategy. I was down to 2 health, and I managed to pull it off, which is terrifying. It is a very, very scary combo that they're running. Now, had they pulled Sky Sovereign instead, I wouldn't be at 2 health, but I would have had to make a harder decision. I would have taken 8 damage, would have put me at 4 health. They wouldn't have their Angels, which is what they were really wanting to get. I guess trying to explain their strategy is a little bit more complicated than mine, because mine is just, I make your creature my creature and you lose. That's my entire strategy. Their whole strategy is get a creature out to pull out other creatures that aren't creatures, but then they become creatures, and then they attack for a lot of stuff. And it's a lot. It's a lot. But either way, it worked in my favor. Exclusively because I pulled the right things. But, you know, I pulled the right things and they pulled the wrong things. And that's all I was banking on. All right, but maybe this isn't very interesting. Or maybe it's incredibly interesting. Of course it's interesting. What am I saying? We play another game. We play another. This time, I'm not going to be playing in ranked. I want to play something that's not that combo deck. I love the combo deck. I enjoy it. But I want to spice things up. Let's just play my dogs. Let's play the dog deck. It's not super competitive by any means. But it's fun. I mean, the whole deck is literally just like, ooh, it's a dog. Oh, the dog bites you. Oh, that must hurt. And then I win. Sometimes, very occasionally, but I have my moments. That is as complicated as this deck gets. Is puppy. Give him a howdy. Thoughtseize? Oh, they're holding on to. They're either holding on to a Spell Pierce, blue-black. I would assume it's either a Spell Pierce or a Consider. Play the land for the turn and I'll pass it. Yeah, it's going to be a Consider. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I was wrong. They got me there. They're running rogues. Not what I expected. I don't like it. I don't have anything to I don't have a way to deal with that. But that's there. Yeah, I might be screwed because I don't have a way to combat being milled out, which is like their part of their strategy. Their whole strategy right now is to partially mill me out, which is to get rid of, basically to put my things from my library straight into my graveyard. That's part of it. The other part of it is to just hit me and beat me up. And that's all they need to do. If they attack with Thieves Guild Enforcer, yeah, it's 4-2. I'm willing to get rid of that Thieves Guild Enforcer if I can. Alpine Houndmaster doesn't do anything. Cool. Do they have another one? Or... Alright. They gonna drown on the lock? Wait for it. Wait for it. They have a blue and a black open. It's not worth it. It's a Thieves Guild Enforcer. Okay, fair. Fine by me. I've already kind of conceded that that's a lost cause. I've lost one of my most important... Oh, you suck. Alright, whatever. I'll just mill... Gods, I'll mill... 2. I would like to play this, and I will name Dog, because I'm scared of what happens if I don't. I'll play Rally the Ranks. This named Dog. Dog's now bigger. Pass the turn. Cool. Yeah, as I mentioned, my whole strategy is just play a bunch of dogs. Their whole strategy is make me not be able to play the game and have fun. Because that's what mill does. Wow, that was 4 lands in a row. I'm honestly glad they milled that. Yep, there's another 2. So I'm losing all of my main ways to buff my creatures. That's awesome. No, wait, no, what? Oh, I don't have the mana for it. Yeah, that explains it. Cool. Have Dog, I guess. 23. Yeah, they don't have to do much to just win. they don't have to do much at all. Resolve. I haven't put anything in my graveyard. I'll wait. I'll hold because I can flip this guy over and get a couple dogs out of him, which is cool. I like the dogs. Dogs are neat. They're 2, so that means I mill 2. I'm gonna mill 3 at the end of the turn. If they don't play a land, I'll mill 3. They might mill 6. They'll attack for 2 in the air, and I'm... Oh, I will mill 4 at the end of my turn. Right? Yeah, that was important. Cool. I'm gonna turn him face up, so I can get 2 dogs. Wow. What, you gonna counter the activated ability? What are you doing? There you go. 2 dogs. I know, intimidating stuff. You've milled out the majority of my win conditions. This is, wow. 5, screw it. We'll play this white. Bolt Hound. And you know I'm gonna play another one because it's all I have. It's another Bolt Hound. You gonna counter this one? Wait for it. Drown on the Lock. I'm waiting for it. I know they've got one in there somewhere. You don't run mill without a Drown on the Lock. Alright. It changed nothing. I guess I just have 1 now instead of 2. Screw it. I'll go all in. That's all I got. They're all decently big, but they could take it all and not die, I think. 9, 8. Yeah, they'd take 17. They don't even need to block anything. They don't need to block a single creature and they'd still live. And I'd be completely at their mercy. They could technically win. They could win. I mean, they decided not to, I suppose. But they could have. 12. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna... Yeehaw. You're gonna just mill half my library, round it up. That well. Oh yeah, no, I'm not sitting around for that. I'm not waiting for you to activate your Jace to make me mill 15. You could fuck right off. I'm not dealing with that. All right, you know, things aren't as interesting as I was hoping. So here, I know exactly a great way to really grab your interest. Don't worry, I got this. Perfect. 30 minutes. 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour should be fine. 1 hour is fine. Cool. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Let me just gotta make sure this plays no sound, please. That's what I was afraid of. No, shut up. Steal this. Steal this. Let's see. Browser. Name this. Perfect. Needs to be higher than it is, so we'll make it like 800 by 600. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It needs to shut up. Hang on. Properties. Control audio via OBS. And then this one gets muted. There we go. And I'll just crop this down because, you know, we need to make sure this is very engaging stuff. Let me crop this. Let me crop this. Filters. Add a crop. Where is it? I know you got one in here somewhere. Audio. Oh, effect. There it is. Crop key. Crop pad. All right. We're just gonna make this 80 in. 100 pixels in. 200 pixels in. 150 pixels in. Cool. Perfect. Bump this up to 60. 80. Make it 90. There we go. Let's shrink that bad boy down. Put that right there. Just so that everybody's really engaged now. Look at that. Wow, incredible. Let's play more Magic. let's play more Magic. There we go. Let's put this under that. Cool. Alright, what's next? The dogs. You know what? We'll give dogs another shot. We'll give dogs another shot. I think the dogs have potential. They did okay, all things considered. It was just, you know, it was a rough matchup. They milled out my main things. They got rid of my stuff before I even had a chance to see it. So, what do you expect? They had a rough go about it. So we're making do. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. Can I crop this down a little bit? Filters. Let's crop the top a little bit more. Let's bump it down by another 60. Oh, that's 600. 60. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Scooch it down in that corner. Great stuff. Well, this actually is pretty decent. It's not perfect, but that is not a bad hand at all. If they're going landfall, I might be. They're not. Turn 2. Do we igneous cur? Oh, I can do nothing. I will attack for 1 damage. Great. Play a land. They doing Rakdos Sacrifice? Death Touch? What is their strategy? I'm actually not sure. They have me confused and slightly interested. I'll give them that. Are they gonna sacrifice something? They're looking at them. Target player sacrifices a creature. I'll lose my selfless savior, sure. Are you just gonna did I sacrifice the wrong one for you there, bud? Sorry about that. I guess I didn't take your feelings into consideration. There's a plains, because I need the land. I'm gonna hang on to my gold hound, because it's the only thing keeping those zombies at bay. There it is. They're looking for creature resurrection? My turn. Okay. Selfless savior. And I want pack leader. He's very important for my strategy. I can abrade their terror of Tawashi. Return target creature from graveyard. Yeah, they're trying to resurrect something. They're trying to get something in their graveyard so they can resurrect it. They're Terror of Tawashi. I don't know what it is, but I don't like that I don't know what it is. That makes me anxious. I would like to play another pack leader, please. May I? The answer is no. All right. I'm going to protect my pack leader. You just lose your 2 life, and I get another one. Cool. Great. Oh, they're protected from combat damage, so I might as well, right? They should. So theoretically, they shouldn't die. They should not take any damage. It is damage to them is prevented, meaning they shouldn't die to death touch. If they die to death touch, there's a bug, but that shouldn't happen. Cool. Good. Okay, great. It happened before, and I don't know why, and it really pissed me off that for no reason my my creatures kept dying to death touch, even though they were supposed to not take anything because of pack leaders. Okay, let's see. I don't want... Oh, I can do real spicy things. And as in, I can get rid of this. And then I can get rid of this. And then they have nothing. It goes to the bottom of the library, which is fine. Then I can attack. They take no combat damage. Very cool. They'll live. They aren't... Oh, they do. My bad. Good game. I did not... I thought they were going to live. That's on me. I did my math wrong. I suck at math. So that one's on me. Is this interesting now? Is the Subway Surfers keeping everybody engaged? Is that what everybody needed to see? There we go. Okay. Let's see. Who do we play now? What are we doing now? What's a little goofy? What's something I can enjoy? Rats are fun. I do like rats. I have a lot of things I can make, but I don't know which ones I actually want to make. White, blue, black, red. Red, white, blue, black. Black, white, red, blue. Red, blue. I have red, blue, right? I should have something that's red, blue. I think. Red, blue, indomitable, and kind of. I mean, it has a mix, actually. You know what? Screw it. Let's go with that. You know, I like my combo decks. What can I say? You know, I've got the Archfiend one that I already talked about. I've got, what was the other one? I had the Archfiend. There's this one, which is different. It's not a you lose. It's a you will probably not be able to stop this, and it's gonna hurt a lot. Is what it is. You could. There is a very fine chance. This hand sucks. There's a decent chance they'll be able to, but we're gonna give this a shot. We'll see. What? Oh, give him a howdy. Give him a howdy. Howdy. You? Screw you. Actually, like, screw you. You're not cool. You're really boring for doing that. So they're running poison counters. Okay, I see it. I see what they're doing. I can play this as a land because I don't have red mana. Now them going green black. They probably have something to protect it. If they cast a creature, which they might, they aren't. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'll hold because I'm thinking they're holding on to some mana. If they have no green mana, if they tap out of their green mana and they don't have any shit, they have green mana now. I was gonna say if they have no green mana, I could probably kill off the Venerated Rot Priest. That's not gonna happen. Oh, hey, what do you know? Take 2 damage. I'll take the 1 extra poison counter if it means he's not on the field. Good. Resolve. I'm gonna investigate. Get a clue token. 3 mana. This is unfortunate. Could cycle this for 1. I might. It depends on what they do. They might have a... What's he called? I'm blanking on his name. It's Finn. That's it. Yep, that's what I was looking for. If they have a Finn, I will cycle my Shark Typhoon to keep myself from taking that damage, like so. For 1, auto pay. Because I will get a Shark. Are they just gonna kill it? You're okay. You know what? Sure. You don't know what else I have, but sure. Waste your creature removal on a Shark token. This is bad. If they don't do anything to make me gain other poison counters, I'm looking at taking 4. I'll be at 9. I'll live. It's not good, but I will live. Yeah, I might just have to... I'll try and bait them into not attacking with everything. But they might still do it. I'll hold. Let them know I have an instant that I could be cast. They're just gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna big score. I would like to discard Secrets of the Keep, please. Let me draw my cards. That's unfortunate. I could Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. I'll allow it. I'll be... Stop after blockers. I'm gonna give it a shot. Auto play. Are they gonna protect him with something? Snakeskin Veil. There are other ways that they can keep it from... Oh, cool. So I'll just be taking the 3 damage. Nice. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I am perfectly okay with that. I get to live another turn. Oh, gods. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. My life flashed before my eyes. I'll play a land that comes in untapped this turn. I will pass. I'm stalling to try and find one card that'll let me do my combo. Pass. I'll allow it. Taking 4, that's fine. I got 3 turns of taking 4 damage. That's okay. Now, them being at 26 health is actually a problem. That's bad. I can't... My combo won't work if they have 26 health, actually. That's not good. Huh. Yikes. Okay. I need... Oh, hey, I found my combo piece. I win. Theoretically. I could win. We'll see. We'll see. I guess I can't... I shouldn't get it too ahead of myself. Shh. I porked it. I actually porked it. I don't have everything I need to win. Gods, that's a huge blunder. That's a huge blunder. Make disappear, maybe. That's all I got. Yeah, they might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm porked. I'll take 5. I can restrict it down to 5 damage, but I'll still be at 1 health. Yeah, I'll be at 1 health. Screw it. Let's give this a shot. I'll draw 1 card. Oh, it's something, but it's not what I needed. I need a lot more mana than I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I would need 2 more mana. That sucks. I could do this, but then I'm not going to have enough to... Man. If I had taken the right thing, I probably could have... I don't know. That was a really rough position. I didn't have the artifacts I needed. And I'll just leave now. Yeehaw. Bye. Yeehaw, I'm out of here. That sucked. That was bad. I got really bad draws. Honestly, the fact that it took me that long to find my important combo piece really did not do me any favors there. But that's on me. That's on me. Let's see. Here, let's maybe it's just not engaging enough, right? Maybe things are quiet today because things just aren't as exciting as they need to be. Yeah. Here, let me get the right thing. Wait for it. I'm finding it. There it is. Okay. Perfect. Oh. This is what I needed. I'm going to open this. Steal this. All right. All right. I know why this isn't why this isn't popping off. We don't have enough engagement right now. And we don't have enough engagement because things just aren't exciting enough. Here. I know just the thing. There it is. Oh, my leg fell asleep. It's probably, I think it is more wide than it is tall. So we'll just make that. Oh gods, what? No, shut up. I don't know where that came from. Okay, that shouldn't be happening. Cool. Oh no, you could hear it. No. Okay, problem solved. Why is it blank? Why can't you see anything? Excuse you? You decide you want to play ads and you want to have the audio for that, but you don't show the one thing I'm looking for. Apparently. Why? Also, it said no ads. I was lied to. Yeah, I was lied to. Shut up. I'm not getting that. Is it, unless it's just not playing the ad, but it's playing the video? No, it's not. Okay, well. That is the right thing. Okay. Refresh, perhaps? No, it's just not showing up. Why? Alright, fine. Be that way. I won't use it anyway. I want something longer than 13 minutes, please. What if I just look up hour? This is what I'm currently trying to get to work, and it's not working. Okay. Also, is this the one that says, yeah, it says no ads, but it has ads. Okay. Why are you like this? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? I don't think I can loop it, so I have to I have to personally. Okay, this doesn't have ads. There we go. Hello. Give me this. Give me your link. Steal that. I'm gonna plop this bad boy. Properties right in here. There we go. There we go. That's what you like to see. Okay. Okay, let me clip this down. Let's crop this bad boy. Filters. Crop pad, please. Left is like 60. Yeah, right is also 60 because it's the same. Bottom will be 100. Yeah. Top is like a solid 70. There we go. We'll put this like right. We'll put this like right here. Perfect. Perfect. We'll put that underneath everything. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's glorious stuff right there. Perfect. Perfect. Very engaging. Very engaging. All right, this is going to get everybody interested now. Now that we have Minecraft parkour and Subway Surfers, huh, things just got a little crazy. All right. What do we do? What are we playing now? I've got. Let's give this another try. Let's give this another try. It didn't work out very well. But again, I think it was just bad luck. I think that was just bad luck. Is parkour too big? Let's make that a little bit smaller. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now we're really interesting. Oh, I'll do it. Sure. I need something that gets me blue mana, but other than that, this is, wow, that's the opposite of what I needed. Huh. That's unfortunate. I'll take the 1 damage. Is that it? Whatever. And you know what? Screw you, I'm killing your dog. Screw you and your dog. Oh, God, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's the turn. I'm getting the wrong colors. I'll take 2, they'll gain 2. I need to get rid of that dog, that prairie dog before it becomes a real problem for me. Okay. It's close. That's not quite what I needed. Oh, that's actually bad. I can deal 2 damage to something. I need them to cast a creature. They won't, but I need them to. They'll play a land, and then they'll pass it. Yeah, I need them to play a creature so I can Fiery Impulse something and not have it be wasted. Fiery Impulse, screw it. Are they going to protect it? Let's see. They going to protect their prairie dog? And then, can I Blitz with the Thunder Raptors? Or are they going to protect it now? It's going to be like, give it +1/+1 counter and protection from a color of your choice. Elspeth's Intervention, I think. 2 mana. It fits their whole MO. Gateway. Interesting. I don't know if that's what I would have chosen, but, you know, I respect it. I respect it. Again, I don't know if that's what I would have chosen, because... sure, you get to keep your creature, I guess. They'll have more health and I can kill them in 1 turn. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Big score. I'm gonna get rid of Siphon S. You know, I'll get rid of Siege of the Key, because the odds of me being able to make anything worthwhile with that is slim. Gods, that sucks. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Okay, that's what we needed to see. 2, sacrifice these, or I guess destroy these. I don't think they can counter my spell. That's fine, sure. Exile target spell becomes plotted. You really? Why? Who hurt you? I mean, I can cast it, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. I can cast it still. They're not even gonna die in 1 turn anyway, so I don't know why they're getting all huffy. In fact, it's going to take me even longer to kill them now because they have 30 health. Like, there's nothing I could do. What, you going to say, like, players can't cast spells from exile now? Or, like, what are you... What's your whole strategy here? Uh-oh, did the 22 minutes already go up? Oh, it reset it. Alright, cool. Good. Unless it's just auto-playing, which it might be. I don't know what that's doing. You suck. You suck for doing that. Screw you. Personally. I'll allow it, but screw you. Why? You know what, now? I'm going to tap it for red mana. I can't do anything with the red mana, but I'm going to tap it anyway. Wow, that's so unhelpful. In fact, I'm even worse off. Because I don't have... I don't have any blue mana. I can try and get rid of Prairie Dog. I don't think it's going to work. They're just going to exile this spell again. They're going to do the same Aven Interrupter. No. Alright, cool. He's gone. I'll take 2 damage. I need artifacts. I don't have anything to sacrifice it to. I don't have any mana. This sucks. I need blue mana. Are you... That is the opposite of what I need. Okay, I got 1 more turn. I have 1 more turn. Anything. 1. I need. That is actually the even worse. All right, yeehaw, bye. That is actually worse than another mountain. Because I don't have green mana. I can't cast Xenagos because I don't have green mana. That was such shitty luck. That was awful. Most of my hand had cards that needed blue. I only drew mountains. And, like, yes, sure, they played it fine. But the fact that I didn't pull a if I had 1 blue mana, I could have gotten my 2 artifacts. And then once I had my 2 artifacts, I could have done in the creativity again. Instead, I drew mountain after mountain, and then I got a card I can't physically play. That sucked. That was so bad. Eh, whatever. That's not great, but that's whatever. Maybe they're doing white-red creatures again, or this person is also doing white-red creatures. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll pay the 2 life, and I'll pass the turn. Because I need the red on standby. What is going on? Yeah, there you go. Play the video again. Sure. Do I Spikefield Hazard the lifelink vampire? I'm not sure. Check 3 more creatures. They want creatures, so maybe I'll take the shot and I'll get rid of them, just to see what happens. So if you when it enters, so they need creatures now. Cool. That's it. That's the turn. I'm just holding, so you could do whatever. Oh, screw you. Right, I'll draw a card. Sure. I want the artifacts, but I need things to sacrifice in the first place. So that's fine. I'll play the land. I will pass the turn. If they don't cast any creatures, I can Secrets of the Key for 2. That's fine. That's fine. They don't have any legendary creatures to tap for mana. Tap that for mana with whatever. You know what I mean. Secrets of the Key. You're going to even Interrupter this? No? Alright, sick. I'm going to destroy my 2 artifacts. What's your strategy here? Here, let's give this a shot. Pay it for 2. We'll destroy these. Auto pay. Even Interrupter. It seems to be a very common card. No, it's my things. Nice. Well, here they are. It's Xenagos, who's going to double Emrakul, who has protection from instants. And unless you can make me do something, you can't touch Emrakul. Interesting. Interesting play. Well, I can't win anymore. I've lost my chance of winning. Cool. Well, I guess I could theoretically still pull a shark. That's it. That's all I got. I'll just make their life miserable. Yeah, that's... Oh, hey, my Shark Typhoon. Found it. Found my other win condition. Cool. Here it is. Counterspelled that. Settle the Wreckage is an interesting choice. I'll give him that. I did not expect that. I have not seen Settle the Wreckage in a hot second. I'm going to go for the Secrets of the Key and get a single shark that'll protect me from taking 4 damage. Now, they have a lot of mana they're sitting on. Snow permanent legendary cards. So they're going to get their other beginning of your end steps. They're looking for Book of Exalted Deeds. Fair. You know, that's fair. That's fair. These are all instants. So you know what? I will just pass the turn. Screw you. I'll just pass the turn. My sharks are gonna be able to attack right now anyway. I'm gonna Volcanic Spite your angel here. Get a shark, as one does. I will put this into my library because I don't need it anymore. Going to draw. Ideally something that can deal damage so I can keep pumping that out. Can I bop your Gisela? I can. This is going to the bottom. Don't need it. Sick. She's gone. My turn? Play a creature. Go on, play a creature. Oh, perfect. No, wait. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to just lock me out from winning. No, you're not doing that. Screw you. No. No. You're not doing that. 3 damage. Take it. Take the 3 damage. Take the 3 damage. You suck. You suck. Fine. You know what? You want to have a standstill? Let's have a standstill. I can play that game. I can play... No, yeah, I can play that game. Because now they have a creature that says they can't lose and I can't win. So you know what? Screw you. I'm going to wait this out. You want to play Filthy? Sure. Let's play Filthy. Let me get my sharks. Let me just build up an armada that you can't push through. Sure, because I know their whole strategy is your opponent... What? You can't lose, your opponent can't win. Yeah, so I'll just wait until you inevitably turn them into a creature. Or not, because I guess they don't need to do anything now. Because they just will never turn it into a creature. And I don't have any way to destroy the land. So I'll go for Seekers of the Key. Why not? I'll just wait it out. 54. I have significantly fewer cards than they do. Alright, never mind. They're just they're a filthy loser that doesn't know how to make the game interesting. So that's cool. Because of course they had Surge of Salvation. Of course they did. Yeah, screw you. Get rid of him. I don't like it. What are you gonna do about it? I got my sharks. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I have left. I mean, I am mainly just trying to draw out the game so I can get my daily stuff done so I can play whatever I want rather than need to specifically play blue whatever. So honestly, it's whatever. I get to play out my cards more. Of course they had a Surge of Salvation. Why would... Of course they do. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. Gods. Of all the things they could have possibly had, it had to be a Surge of Salvation. Yeah, you know what? Get your creature. Put it in your hand so I can counterspell it. I know what you're looking for. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get your other angel, or one of them at least. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I'm just going to siphon the essence, and you're not going to get to play it. Because screw you. Or you just play the Eye of Vecna, I guess. Alright, interesting choice. Why? They going for Vecna? What are they trying to do? That's an interesting choice. Okay, sure, I guess. Whatever. I'm just going to play out as many things as I possibly can. Even if that means not milling, but drawing myself out of the game, that's whatever. Like, fine. There's a land, and I will pass the turn. Sure, my shark is now a 2/2. Very fun, very cool. Anyway. Do your little card draw thing. I just so desperately want to siphon essence from something they want to play. It's personal. Oh, I was really hoping they were going to turn their Faceless Haven into a creature. I was really hoping for that. Because I mean, they don't have to do anything now. They can just wait. They could pass each turn, and I will inevitably lose because I can't do anything to their Faceless Haven. Mainly because I don't have land removal in here. But you know, I'm gonna big score. Get rid of my. Let's get rid of Impulse. I don't need Impulse. I get a big 4/4 shark now. Wowee. Look at that. Crazy stuff. Wacky. Impulse. I'll take Make Disappear. That sounds fun. Why not? Just Impulse again. Let's do it again. Why not? Why not? I get to cast my spells. Sure. This is the most mundane and boring. This is the most boring possible gameplay because there's no way I can possibly win and I'm just waiting out the game. This is now an 8/8 shark. Look at that. Wacky. I'm very well aware that I can't do anything. Do it. Turn your Faceless Haven into a creature, pussy. You won't. You won't. What, you scared? You think you know you're gonna lose, so you're not gonna do it? I bet that's the case. I bet they just know they're not gonna win. Is there anything I don't want them pulling? Nah, it's just whatever. They have nothing of interest. Alright, and it is my turn. Cool, that's a land. And that's my turn. This is an 8/8 shark again. Very cool. Do it. Pay your 2 and draw a card. What are you going to discard, huh? You going to try and get the other Vecna pieces? No. All right, cool. You could have gotten an extra land, but, you know, or don't. That's fine, too. Screw you. No, you don't get to do that. It's personal. This is very personal. You don't get to play your stupid dragon. He's gone. Gone now. Bye. Say bye to the dragon. Bye, dragon. There he goes. And I'm just going to keep playing this game. I got all the time in the world, baby. He is now an 8/8 shark. And I will attack you. Never mind. I will not attack you. I was going to attack him for 1 damage with the shark. Because I can. But that's not going to happen. There you go. Have your other planes, I guess. Whatever. Oh no, they have lands. Whatever shall I do? They can't win the game. Their whole strategy is by just not... They don't try to win. They just try to not lose. Which is so boring. It's so boring. Oh, cool. Nice. Here's a land. And that's the turn. This is now a... Oh, wait, stop. 1 damage. Boom. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Nice. Yeah, they can pay as much. They can do that as many times as they want because they can't lose and they will not be able to. Have I seen them cast a single other copy of a spell? Like 2 copies of a single spell? Yeah, Search for Glory. Okay, that explains it. Really? Oh, it's during their turn. Whatever. I have plenty of mana. Oh no, their creatures are slightly bigger. Whatever shall I do? It's not like I have an ability to exile them with 12 damage. Whoop-de-doo. Do it. Attack. I dare you. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, and that's my turn. Wait, stop. I'm going to make them a 6/6 now. Wow. Remarkable stuff. Have 1 damage. Yeah. Suck it. Suck it. What are you going to do about it? Yeah. I mean, it slows me down a little bit, but it's fine. Because they don't have trample. My creatures can block them. They can deal no damage, and I will keep getting new ones because I can keep playing spells. Wow, incredible stuff. All right, are they just going to pass the turn? I'm going to bet the answer is yes. They're attacking. Wild. They gain double strike. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Jinkies. All right, I will block it for 1. Oh no. Fiery Impulse. You gonna do your little creatures gain protection from blah 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 blah. Don't ask, don't care. Nope, and it's gone. All right, that's that. Volcanic. Oh, it's 5. Okay, my mistake. I'm going to blitz the Thunder Raptors instead, and there it goes. All right, that's the turn. I have more sharks now. Very nice, very fun. And that's my turn. Oh, wait, I keep doing this. This is now an 8/8 shark. Take 1 damage. Yeah. We're gaming. 1 whole damage delivered upon your supple lips. Go on, do something. Do something. Each planeswalker with 1 more level. Fine. I have no planeswalkers. Go for it. It impacts me in no way. In fact, it... No. You know what? No, I don't want you to do that. That's not very cool of you. They can afford it. Screw it. I'll just do this. And I will sacrifice my 1... shark. Now they'll still be able to do it, and then I lose my only other win condition. But they'll just pay the other two. All right, screw it. I'm gonna spin as many things as I can now, out of principle. He's gone, and he's gone. Because screw you. What about that? I get my 2 map tokens. Very nice. Okay. That's there now. They prevent the 1 damage I'm dealing each turn. So instead, I'm gonna deal with a 2/2 to deal my 1 damage. Yeah. How about that, huh? That's what I thought. Is it permanent or spell? Permanent, you control. Oh, so that's just there now. Okay. Yeah, that was necessary. That was very important. You needed that. Yeah. You needed to get a free card each turn because there was no other possible way for you to win. That was important. I'm glad you decided to do that. Yeah, discover. Go for it. 2 permanents in your graveyard. Or put there from the battlefield this turn. Ah, very cool. All right. I will swing for my customary 1 damage. Very good. Nice. That's the turn. I wonder if I've played out the number of spells I need to. We'll see. We'll see. 2 mana or less. I mean, they can pull 1, I guess. Really? Players can activate players. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Whatever. Any of your upkeep may have 2 players exchange life totals. Oh, so they're just going to win by doing that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So their whole strategy is to just keep losing life until they're at 0 life, and then they can force me to swap totals with them, and I lose instantly. Okay. Very cool. Very fun. That was important. You needed that. They'll pay 2. I have more turns than me, so I might as well just wait it out. Unless they bomb themselves for damage, which I don't think they can do. I'll just wait it out. Because I know they can swap now. Sure. Go for it. I'll be at 5 health, but you can't hurt me. Yeah, they're trying to damage themselves down to 0. Oh boy, they're drawing more cards. They needed those. Deal 3. Oh, I can't actually kill the architect now. That's annoying. Oh well. Cast a creature spell. I dare you. From graveyard. No, you're not doing that. Wait. Why wouldn't I? What is protecting it? The inner sun. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Bring it to the field so I can kill it. Do that. Do that. 5. I can deal 4. I can't kill either of them. That's cool. Do your melds. Go for it. 12. Okay. Yeah, that was necessary. I mean, do I have another Blitz of the Thunder Raptors? 1, 2, 3. I have 1. I think it's at the bottom of my library. Yep, there it is. So I can kill it. I can kill it. It's just gonna take a while. Let's buff these 1/1s, you know, just so that they're a little bit beefier. Cool. So that was a waste. And awesome, 2 lands. That's great. That's great. That's just what we needed. Well, I can prevent 1 damage. I can completely prevent the Brazella from hurting me, so that's cool. Oh, and I just can't cast spells with mana value 3 or less. Okay. That's cool. So now I can't do anything. You're gonna exchange it for 5? Exchange it for 3? You're 3 life? No? You're trying to get to 0? Because that you really think you're gonna need that? You really think it's that important for you? Yeah, okay. Oh, gee whiz. Whatever shall I do? That was important. You suck. Yes, you have a very intimidating board state. Okay, sure. Go on. Swing for so you can get your 11 health with your lifelink. Go for it. I can't cast any spells. I physically do not own another spell in this deck that is other than big score. I cannot cast a spell. Uh-huh. Do it. Attack. Get your 15 health. So that you can swap and we'll be back at square one. Uh-huh. Yeah, that was important. Do it. Do it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh. So you're special kind of stupid. Alright. Have a shark. Now swap health with me. Go ahead. That's what you've been working on this whole time. I can wait this out as long as I need to. Power greater than or equal to your life total. Yes, they can't do anything to any of my creatures. This is now 2. That's the turn. Let me keep... Well, I was going to say let me keep casting spells. This is just personal now. This is just personal. Do it. Swap health with me. It'll be funny for the 1 health. Mm-hmm. Swing all out? Oh no, they're going to lock me out more because that was necessary. Yeah, because there's so many other things I can do right now. Wow. I'm just not going to sit through this. This is... Just give him a yeehaw and leave. I'm not sitting through this. You don't get to cast your spells anymore. I'm not dealing with that. For someone that's so lame that they go and pull off a you can't win, like that's what you decide to do. Okay. I didn't even cast enough spells. Gods, that sucks. Gods. Okay. Was that the white or blue? I don't know. I don't have white blue. The one I do have is not, it's not good. Nope, we're not doing that. White or blue? Man, I don't know. This one's real janky. Sure, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, right? Is this not engaging enough? Is there people just not getting engaged enough for this? Here. This is the one I want. No, don't play an ad. You suck. Don't play an ad. Also, why are you full screen? I never did anything for that. All right. All right, this is a later problem. This is a later problem. I'll keep this. Sure. Why not? Why not? We'll keep this. Turn 1 Delver. Then I can just keep playing out a bunch of different spells until I find the ones I need, I guess. So, all right. Oh yeah, you can see my opt. Sure. So I can have a 3/2. That works for me. That's a turn. If I don't end up pulling the... I'll opt. I will opt at the end of the turn so I can try and get the creature I need. The odds of me finding the exact one I need are pretty slim, just because it's very specific, but there's a chance, I guess. Screw it. I'll take that. That works. That works. I need a land this turn. That's not a land. All right. I will swing for another 3. That's the turn. I mean, I can counterspell something now, I guess. Yeah, no, you're not doing that. Counterspell. You're not getting free mana at the start of each of your turns. I'm not dealing with that. No, thank you. 3 damage. This is sorcery spell costs 1 less. Yep, cool. Am I allowed to play a Siren Storm Tamer? I sure am. Have 5 damage. End the turn. Very nice. I don't want to cast Consider or Opt on their end step, but I will. Oh, well, that's not very cool. It's fine for now, but I don't like it. No, we don't want that. We want something else. That's not it either. Okay, this is fine. That's unfortunate. May I play this? Neither of those, actually. Okay, here's a land, and here's Midnight Clock. Screw it. Sleight of hand, let's do it. Son of... Alright! Well, I can't hurt them, and they'll just start filling the field with dinosaurs. So, that's great. Unless they attack, I'm not going to be able to kill that Bone Horde Dracosaur. Which I don't think they will. And that's going to cost me more creatures than I care to admit. Yeah. 2. That's really unfortunate. Here's a Siren Storm Tamer. That's the turn. I could put an hour counter on it, I guess. Try and speed up getting to that 12th hour. Which I might end up needing to do. That might be a necessity. Oh, I can't counter 1 dinosaur turn. That was important. Yeah, you needed that. You had no other way of getting an advantage here. Was that the card I needed? No, it was one of them though. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you can have my Geralf, I guess, as the wrong one. I'm glad I don't have it because there's nothing that would apply to here. I'm glad that's not the one I was gonna draw, but it's still really lame that they have a fucking Itali, of course. Go on. Cool. Is it my turn now? Can I do things? All right, and here's another hour counter. That's it. That's the turn. Great, great, awesome, awesome. Actually, that's awesome. That's the turn. Have another dinosaur. Do I just leave? Do I even bother? It's taken me way too long to get the pieces I need. I don't think it's worth it. No, I'm not sitting through and roaming throne. No, I'm not dealing with that. No, thank you. Nope, not dealing with that. Whenever I don't draw the piece I need, it's not worth it at that point. They had way too much time to get things set up. I need it to be faster than that, which it can't be whenever I'm not getting the piece I need. Okay, mute this. Steer, because I think we're in dire need of something really eye-catching, you know, and I think I have just the thing. Even more eye-catching than parkour and Subway Surfers. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Crazy. They said it wasn't possible. But baby, here we
A defenseless
are.
young
Don't
girl
play
was
an ad. Okay, we'll just sit through the entire... You know what? No. Hide it. May I? Or can I... Oh, I can't skip through these. Nice. Gone. Skipped. If I can interact with these, I can make them full screen. This changes everything. I didn't realize I could do that. Full screen. Play it. Full screen it. Full screen it. Why are you like this? Loop it. Full screen. There we go. I could do the same thing for Subway Surfers. Incredible. Incredible. Interact with that one, please. Subway Surfers. Interact. F. And let's loop this. There we go. There we go. Look at that. This is very entertaining stuff, yeah? Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. Let's put this one like right here. There we go. That's gonna get everybody. That's gonna catch everybody's attention. All right, I want to give this another shot. It's not the best, and I acknowledge that. It's very janky. I mostly just made it because I really wanted to use a specific card, which does mean it sucks when I don't even get that card. So we'll see. I didn't get it here either, but I'm hoping that I might draw it, or at least get more lands so my Mystic Sanctuary doesn't come in tapped. Transform. Cool. Mystic Sanctuary. Swing for 3. Sleight of hand. I'll take the Delver of Secrets, because I'm learning I don't have any other creatures to draw. I swear, if this is Gruul Dinosaurs again, I'm gonna be so upset. Come on. Don't do me like this. Oh! Yep, as soon as they highlighted the Delver of Secrets, I'm like, oh, no, they're doing something different. Alright, here's another one, and that's the turn. And yes, I'm going to keep that mana open for a Spell Pierce, because clearly you have creature removal. I don't like that. You gonna Fiery Impulse? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing you don't have a Fiery Impulse in there. That's more of a spell slinging thing. That's what I was expecting. Yeah, no. Now are you going to do something? It's a one. Nope. All right. I will not show you this card. Okay. Here's Baral. Maybe I can bait them to hitting Baral rather than Delver of Secrets, because he seems more like a threat. He's not. I made a mistake. I don't have many spells that aren't super cheap in here. Every non-creature spell is really cheap. So Baral does me basically no good, because his ability to reduce the cost of spells is moot. Yes, I will reveal this. Very good. 3 in the air. Very good. Very fun. And I will have a sleight of hand. That's real unfortunate. Here's a Mystic Sanctuary that comes in tapped, and that's the turn. And yes, I will be holding on to a Spell Pierce again. Ew. I'll allow it. Yeah, they're gonna hit Insectile Aberration. Interesting choice. I thought they were gonna go for Baral, but I guess the Insectile Aberration is gonna be dealing more damage directly. Well, I can't do anything about that, so that's gonna happen regardless. Great. I will lose my Baral to their Thrashing Brontodon if that's what I have to do. If push comes to shove, I will throw my Baral in front of that dinosaur to slow them down. Gone. Worth it. Especially since I can do a Haughty Djinn, who is just there now. Oh, they're gonna fight my Djinn with their Paradise Druid. They have a lot of mana. What is that? Brush Swag? Oh. Target creature. Double the number of counters on target creature. Oh, okay. Alright. That's unfortunate for me. That's really unfortunate. It's a really big Paradise Druid. Why are you like that? He's not saddled, so you can't. I know that's what you were looking for. You're really hoping to double the counters on Paradise Druid, but that's not gonna work out for you right now. I got Spell Pierce locked and loaded. We're ready out here. I don't have another creature sacrifice for Geralf, so really there's no reason to waste spells on him, but you know, go off if that's what you really want. You gotta saddle him if you wanna double the counters. Lemon, hello, hi. I know today's very engaging stream. Look at all that sensory stuff. Wow, incredible. Very, very engaging. Look at that. Doesn't that just make you feel so engaged? I'm all right. How about yourself, Lemon? How are you? All right, and there goes my one creature. Cool. If I draw another non-creature spell, I might as well just quit this match because I don't have a chance. Wait for it. No. All right. Okay. Yup. That's not what I needed, actually. That's the opposite of what I needed. That's the one thing I said I didn't need, and in the end, that's what you gave me. Okay. Well, here's a consider. That's not going to do me any good, even if I find the card I need. Uh-huh. Well, here's a midnight clock, and then I will just I'll give him a yeehaw and then leave. I bet they feel real proud of themselves, even though I didn't draw the one creature I needed. You feel how your attention span is decreasing when interesting? I know. It's very engaging. It keeps your attention all over the place, right? Like this is the most engaging stream. Dare I say it? Dare I say this is probably the most engaging stream out there ever at all, and that will ever be. So like, yeah, you're pretty lucky for being able to come out here and see this. Also, why is Subway Surfers paused? Who said you could pause play? Is it just? Oh, it changed to a fireplace. Why? I never. What? In what world did I say I wanted you to play a fireplace? All right, just refresh it. There we go. See, oh, and it's playing an ad. Joke's on you. We can't even see what the ad is. You suck. Can I just keep refreshing it until it possibly... We'll refresh it again. No, what? No. You're going to the wrong thing. Stop having a cozy fireplace. It's just the fireplace now. Okay. Properties. Why is it a fireplace? Who hurt you? There's a land. My throne. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. There is no post. Cool. We didn't need those cards. Those cards cringe. Cringe cards. Bitter Reunion. Let's trash the Lord Xander. That's not great, but that's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. We can work with that. That's my turn. Vampire. So I already have... Nice. I already have the majority of the cards I need. I just need to not die. And I need to add butter. That is also important. The butter is important. I can't forget the butter. Mill. I need a dinosaur to get in the graveyard. Neither of those are dinosaurs. All right, let's bitter... Oh, my bad. Let's bitter reunion. Oh, hey, I'm in a really good position. I'm in a really good position. Bye, Galta. There's a dinosaur that's now in my graveyard. And screw it. I will play this so I can mill more. Why not? Mill 2. And top 2 are gone. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Because I'm looking at dealing a potential like 19 damage to their total of 20 health this turn. Or my next turn, their turn. Oh, you suck. Well, I need someone to get rid of that guy now. That is an emergency, actually. That's bad. That's very bad. Not what I needed. Not what I needed. Okay. I'm hoping they just swing all out. Right? If they just swing all out, I won't necessarily win, but I can deal a lot of damage. If they hang on to that True Fire Captain, I am... Okay, of course they have another. All right. Okay. That is the worst possible card they could have had. We'll still be taking 2, but I'm reducing it by 2. So that's the best way for me to reduce damage. I don't know. Because if they swing all out, I need, there's one card I need to draw. And that's not it. That's not what I needed. That sucks. I had it too. I could have won. I could have won. They got so lucky. Because if it transforms, it's just a non-land permanent. They're not going to... It has menace. I would be taking 12 because they're blocking with the 1. Gods. I don't know. Breaches isn't going to do me any good. I would need more mana to pull that off. Screw it. Yeah, I would need 3 more mana to do what I need to do. Dinosaur. Or that's vampire. Vampire. Merfolk. Pirate. Submit 4. They can block the 12, which means I'll be taking 12. If I take 12, but I gain... So I'm at 19, I gain 7, puts me at 16, I would die next turn. That's what would happen. Huh. So instead... I attack... Instead of pulling my win condition, I will pull something a little sillier. Yep. Lord Xander, perhaps? Lord Xander could work. I'm not taking nearly as much damage. And they discard half their cards, rounded down. Screw it. We're going for it. It's risky, but it's all I've got. I don't know what else to do. Discard 1 card, please. Cool. You're gonna block the Lord Xander? He'll live. Okay, okay. Let's see. I'm taking 6 damage from that. I will live. I'll be at 10. They can deal 7 next turn. Unless they got some shenanigans in their pocket, I can possibly survive their next turn. And then I can swing for some pretty big damage. Or not. I'll just lose. Okay. Nope. I'm not sitting around for that. Because they get an extra turn. And because they get an extra turn, they can attack again, and I can't do anything about it. Because I don't get my creatures back. So I'm not sitting around for that. You know what? I think I know the problem. I think I know why people are so quiet today. It's just not engaging. People come in, they say hi, and then they leave. But I think just because we don't have enough sensory engagement, we don't have enough that is engaging people on a sensory level. So let's see. Let's see. Perfect. I don't want to live stream. Yeah, this will do fine. This will do fine. Copy link. I think. Oh, this is it. Copy link. And then let's make another browser. Oops. Paste. Control audio via OBS. And I need to shut it up. There we go. It's a car ad. Very cool. And gone. There we go. Now that's some sensory stuff right there. Look at that bad boy. Let's creep that right. Let's creep that right there. Perfect. Perfect. It's perfect. This is the single most engaging stream. It is not even, you can't even compete with this. I have never once seen a stream that is more engaging than this. Except for the Subway Surfers is broken. I don't know what's with that one. it is now a campfire, and I don't know why. Does this change the video entirely? Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. Now it should be Subway Surfers again. Look at that. Look at that. This is so engaging. So engaging. Let's keep playing some games, yeah. God, this is gonna be another hour 10 of of these, and we're adding some new ones every like couple of games. This is atrocious. I will admit, I'm interested to see what becomes of the stream after everything. Since clearly, clearly what we've been adding so far isn't quite enough for sensory reasons. Clearly we need to add some more. So let's see if we can improve upon what's already perfect, clearly. This is a really bad hand. Let's keep it. I could swamp and then rats, and then I could play 2 different cards next turn for funsies. Or I swamp Reckoner Raid, turn 2 Smuggler's Copter. Do I want rats or it's very dependent on what I draw next. Let's go with the vermin. Let's go with an actual rat. You mill 2. What do you have? Red. Warriors. Red, white warriors. Boros warriors. Calling it. I'm calling it. I can tell. Red. They're going to play one of the 2 goblins. Or are they going to stomp? What are they? I'm assuming they have snow. Yeah, there it is. One of the goblins. I'm assuming they're using... why am I completely blanking on the term? The snowlands for I think it's stomp. It's either like stomp or squish or something along those lines. It's frostbite. That's what it was. Frostbite. They might be holding out for frostbite. Sure, I'll block with my rat. I could do a trade. You just so long as your cacophony scamp dies with nothing to his name, that works for me. Creature's double strike. Ew. Okay, fine, but ew. I will name rat. I want my Reckoner Raid. I want my Tangled Colony. And yes, I will not be able to block with them, so I'll just swing for 3 in the air. And yes, I will do this. Ooh. I'll lose the Gnawing Vermin. Cool. That's my only way of generating card draw right now, so I'm really banking on this. Reconfigure. That's not a bad artifact. That's not a bad equipment. That's not a bad equipment. I really want them to like stomp my Tangled Colony, because I don't think they have another way to get rid of my creatures except through damage, which Tangled Colony thrives on taking. Damage, that is. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. That's fine. I'm outputting that much this turn, so I'm okay with that. That's not too bad. Another Tangled Colony. I'm going to again pilot. Crew? It's crew. I'm crewing. I'm crewing all over the place. Yeah, this is gone. All right, cool. Cool. I can't think when they're talking. There we go. I can think now. my senses are soothed. I've got some spicy damage coming at them next turn if they don't do something about my Tangled Colonies. Go on. Do something about it. Do something. I want you to. I want you to do something about my Tangled Colonies. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Do they have any activated abilities? Nope. Or they have activated abilities. Oh, that's 6 damage now. I see their vision. I see the vision now. You go ahead and hold on to your Fervent Champion, I guess. 6, 7 damage. That's some spicy stuff. I'll give him that. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna need someone to block. Well, I guess that's what the Reckoner Raid is kind of there for. Blocking. You know what? Yeah, go for it. Do that. I will play a land. I will name Rat. I will play Karumanix. And I will get more rats. I will get rats. One more rat. I will... Yeah, I'm willing to lose Nezumi Road Captain rather than... Never mind. I will be holding on to Smuggler's Copter as a blocker, I guess, because I completely porked that. Rats. 3 damage. That's the turn. If they... I'm assuming they're going to throw their sword back onto the Lizard Blade so it can have Double Strike again. Which, if they do that, that's fine by me, because I'll just... Like, I'm not going to be able to kill it. But, I mean... I'll just block it with Smuggler's Copter. Lose Smuggler's Copter. Maybe. Maybe. I could just throw Nezumi Road Captain in front of it, too. I want the card draw from Smuggler's Copter, but it's not as important. I would really like it if they did something to the Tangled Colony, because I would like to fill the board with more rats. Because then I can swing all out with Lord Skitter's Butcher and ideally get some more poison damage in there, but we'll see. We'll see. They could also hold out with something in their hand. I don't know what they've got cooking. They've got something brewing, and I don't know what it is. They're doing a big consider. Yep, they're equipping it. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Where are they going from there? Yep, that makes sense. Those are valid options. I'll take the 1 damage from the Frantic Scapegoat. I'm not worried about that. I'm not taking that bait. I'll be dropped down to 9 health, but that's fine. I'll lose Nezumi Road Captain, but he's just giving my vehicle haste, or he's giving my vehicle's menace, which is not very important. It's not a huge requirement of mine when they have nothing flying, so that the flying vehicle having menace means nothing. Now I'm assuming I'll take the 1 damage from Frantic Scapegoat. I'm assuming they're gonna equip their Fervent Champion with the swords for free, because they can, right? It's free to equip it, so you might as well. Yep, they'll equip it. They can't block any of my creatures unless they get out another creature. I could win. Nope, they're just gonna destroy my land. All right, good game. Yeah, I'll take my free swamp, because that actually benefits me, because the only thing that Cavern of Souls does for me is that it is able to protect my things from counter spells, which you don't have. So, all right, they could, again, I could be underestimating them. They clearly have something up their sleeve, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Because I'm going to give all of my creatures menace. And then swing for at least 12 damage. If they destroy one of my 3/3s, they can't block any of them. They'll still be taking like 9. So that seems to be it. Well, I guess not 9, probably 8. Just because of how it all works. Yup. I'll move over. They're not going to do anything, so I will tap them. Yeah, I'll tap the Skitter's Butcher to crew. Get my Smuggler's Copter in here. And yeah, GG. Yeehaw, I guess. GG. They did well. They did well. Why is there an ad? Who said there could be an ad? We don't support... What is it? Ashley? We don't support Ashley's Furniture. Ashley's Furniture sucks, honestly. It's awful. And we don't support it here. Never go to Ashley's Furniture, because they're personally interrupting my stream, and they aren't paying me to say good things about them. So I'm not going to say good things about them. If a particular furniture store with a particularly feminine name was to perhaps reach out to me about a possible sponsorship, I would consider changing my opinions. I'm not dead set in them, but as it stands, I have no attachment to those guys. Honestly, screw those guys. Unless. I can't believe they would bombard my stream with ads like that. The audacity of some people. Okay. Where are we going from here? Gorehound walls. That would be kind of funny. I do like my walls deck. I will admit I am a fan of my walls deck. Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's not gonna necessarily win, but it's gotta be fun, right? It's gotta be interesting. I'm hoping. Otherwise, we might need to have even more sensory information. And we all know what happens. We all know what's gonna happen if that happens. And we don't want that to happen. No, we don't want that to happen. So let's do our best to make sure that doesn't end up being the sacrifice we have to make. Oh, my leg fell asleep again. Gods, this sucks. Ooh. All right, I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm feeling it now. Yeah, we like this. Here's a forest, and that's the turn. Oh no, it seems as though I am without a turn 1 play. Whatever shall I do? I guess I'll just play Sunpetal Grove and Birth of Meletis to get a land. Woe is me. Here's a plains, 1 of 2. Woe is me. I have so many dual lands in here. It's harder to find. It's harder to find monocolored ones than I care to admit. Man, I have only white and green. This is rather unfortunate. I'm gonna try and bait them to hit a Nyx Fleece Ram. They clearly have something they're holding for. I'm assuming it's like an opt maybe or a counter spell. I don't like that they have untapped blue mana. That makes me very uncomfortable, and I would like to make sure that that doesn't interfere with any of my plans. They're not gonna. Okay. All right. I gain life. That's neat. Here's a plains and an ox, maybe. Perhaps counterspell it. I dare you. I dare you. Counterspell my 0/6 ox. You suck. All right. Here's another ox. That's all I got. All right. That's it. That's the turn. I can cast my one of my main win conditions right now, but I can't do anything about it. You son of a... All right. Here's an ox. Auto pay. Sure. All right. That's the turn. Unless you do something that you won't. Oh no, they're drawing. What are they doing? Why do they have blue green? Blue white green. What are they pulling for? Is there a win condition I'm not familiar with? They gonna board wipe? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Cool. That's very fun. Here's a wall. That's the turn. Nice. So they're just running Azorius control. What is their win condition? Play lands? What are they trying to do here? Okay. They have 2 mana now. Riveting stuff. If I can get an island, I can possibly... okay. Well, here's kind of an island. Be at 8. I can cast my Pride of the Whole Clade, but I have a feel like it's just gonna get counterspelled. So I'm not. I won't. I want to. I'm not gonna be able to activate his ability, but I still want to cast him. Okay, they've got a lot of untapped mana. Okay, do something with it. Cast spells. Play the game. God dang. Here's a wall. It is a plant wall that lets me sacrifice other walls. Very intimidating stuff. I assure you. You should counterspell it. You suck. All right, and it's your turn. More time for you to build up whatever stupid combo you've got cooking. There's no... Unless your whole strategy is fish for one of the, like, Eldrazi Titans and then just win because of... There's nothing I can do about an Eldrazi Titan. Which, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Stop playing ads! Stop! Alright. Yeah, they've got a lot more mana than I want them to have. Pride of the Whole Clade. Just gonna get counterspelled outright. It's a 2/15. Very scary stuff. Cool. Yep, that's the turn. Because I think they're just gonna do something to it. Yep, there it is. There it is. You know what? Screw you. No. I'm sacrificing him. I'll draw my cards. Screw you. I don't want my map tokens. I want actual cards. Yeah, I don't know what they're controlling for. I don't know what their goal is. They're fishing for something. They have a lot of mana. It's Second Sun. They're fishing for Second Sun. That's their combo piece. Okay. Sure, bud. That would be pretty funny. I'm not gonna be able to, but that would be pretty funny. Unless... Yeah, they can't attack. Target creature. Yeah, I would need all the mana I can get, because they might have another Second Sun in their hand. Which, if they do... That's irritating, but fine. There goes my other win condition, I guess. 4, 5... I mean, they have plenty of mana. They have more than enough mana. I don't know what they're holding out for. I don't know. Maybe they're holding out so they can both Memory Deluge and Second Sun at the same time. I don't know. Go on. Figure it out. I mean, that's going to get them there. Look at top X. Yeah, they paid 7 mana. They're going to get their Second Sun, but they can't cast it. And I can't counterspell it because they'll have too much mana. So... That's cool. You know what? No. Screw you. I know what you're trying to do. Ah, that's a land. That's not going to do me any good. I choose one. And I will just dump what I have into these guys because I got nothing else to do. I didn't draw either of the win conditions I needed until it was as too late as it could be. And they managed to get like 14 lands. Like, no, there's no, I have no chance at that point. I have no chance of possibly winning at that point. So like, why would I bother? Why would I even bother? Especially when their whole strategy is just stall the game and don't make sure your opponent can't do anything. Destroy their creatures, kill their creatures, exile their creatures, counter their spells. Like there's nothing fun about that. Turn 1, wall. I guess I could get out an Ox. I'll get a Ram. Okay. So we have all of the most boring, sweaty possible people out right now. That's cool. That's very cool. People who have parents that don't love them are currently playing the game. That's wild. That's so crazy. I wonder why that is. I wonder what happened in all of these people's lives to have their parents just absolutely abandon them and give them no love as a child. This is wild. Go on, you're gonna destroy my giant ox? I know you have plenty of spells to like either fight creatures or creatures with whatever. I know your strategy. I know what you're trying to do. There's another ox. I need lands. I have none. If I can get to 5 lands, I can shut down a lot of their stuff, but I think they're just going to try and... Toxic deals combat damage to a player gets... Yeah, so, yeah, they're trying to do poison counters right now. Here's... no, what? No, I will not play that. Because if I do play that, it's not good for me. I don't want to do that. I need 1 more mana, and I can board wipe all of their nonsense. Does it get an additional toxic? Yeah, it does. So I really need to board wipe sooner rather than later. That would be great. Land? Hey, what do you know? I'll make it blue. I'm going to expel the interlopers for 1. Cool. Very good. That's the turn. That's all I got. Now I just wait. I don't want to start needing to sacrifice my creatures with Defender. But I will, if that's what I have to do. It's what I'm going to do. If that's what I'm forced... If that is a decision I am forced to make, it is a decision I will make. We'll get rid of... We'll get rid of the Portcullis, fine. We'll make it sacrifice itself. That's unfortunate. Here's Tetsuko, I guess. It's here now. That's the turn. They can't be blocked, but also they can't deal damage. So you could rest easy, I guess. rest easy. They can't do anything to you. That you gonna destroy Tetsuko, or what's your yeah, there it is, exiled. And I will be taking 2 poison counters. Very cool. That's what I needed right now. I needed something that that doesn't do anything and doesn't let me put myself towards winning in any way. Thank you for that. I mean, it does a counter spell. It does slow them down, but it's not... You know what? No, you don't get to draw cards. Stick with your 2 cards and cry. Oh, hey, they didn't attack. Ow. Okay. All right. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted, actually. Huh. Another board wipe would be cool, or the one thing I need to actually... my win condition. That would also be cool. I would like both of those, actually. That's not either of those. Huh. Well, I will lose the game in 2 turns. This turn and another, assuming there's not some other condition in play that I don't know about. So I will be taking 2 poison counters. Is it my win condition or a board wipe? It's neither. It's something that doesn't do me any good. All right. Wall, you're gone. Get me something I need. Come on. Not another wall. That's not it. That's not what I needed. All right. So I'm going to lose this turn because I didn't draw what I needed. Full control. Yeehaw. I'm out. Concede. I'm not sitting through this. No, I'm not sitting through poison counter wins. You kidding? Okay. So maybe we just need more. Maybe we need more sensory stuff. I think people just aren't sticking around. They aren't engaging, and it's just it's on me, you know. It's on me. It's not the most engaging that it could be, and I think there's another way we can fix that. Another thing. Perfect. Perfect. I think we'll do... Yeah, we'll just use... Wow, 29 million views. God dang. We'll steal this one. Browser. Name it. Bam. Control audio. Okay. Mute. No. There we go. It unmuted the wrong thing, and it didn't mute the thing I wanted it to mute. So that was all bad. There we go. And we'll make this fit. We'll put this bad boy... Put this bad boy, like, right here. You know what? Where's good real estate? Here, maybe? Yeah, that's not a bad spot. That's not a bad spot. We'll stick this bad boy right here. Perfect. Perfect. So much sensory information right now. It's perfect. This is the perfect stream. I've cracked the code. I've seen the algorithm. I know what... Shut up, Sparky. Shut up, Sparky. I know what people need. And this is it. This is what people need. It's been this the whole time. The current current attention span is so short. We need all of the sensory information possible. Everything we could possibly have, we need it. This one's currently... There it is. Okay, stop playing the ad. Do I want to sit through somebody... Do I have activated abilities? I want to play my turn. We'll give this a shot. I'm not confident. Because I know their whole... is that you can't do anything on their turn. Which defeats the purpose of a lot of cards. So I don't know if I want to deal with this. We'll see. 2 mana. Loam Speaker. Cool. Go up to 3. I will mill myself. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. 3 mana. Mill 2. For a Crawling Infestation. Why not? No attacks. End turn. So I'm basically just gonna have extra player because I have top 2 cards. So they'll just get to deal 5 damage and alright, cool. Very cool, very cool. Choose any card name, activate abilities or sources. Okay. I would like Rito Sentinel to do its thing. I will mill myself. 3. Alright, cool. That's the turn. To 4. It's not going to be enough to kill it. I can give it indestructible. It's still not enough to kill it. I could stall for a turn, but it's not going to be enough. I guess I'll take 6 damage and they can get their 2 cards. Is it... I think they create soldiers equals the number of soldiers they already control. There's a number of soldiers, yeah. That's a warrior, not a soldier. So yeah, they get 1. But they'll just progressively double the number of soldiers they have. There's a land. Oh, hey. Here's Titania, I think. Titania, yes. Alright, that's the turn. Oh! I just realized they can kill her and I can't do anything about it because I can't cast spells on their turn. Is that what they're going to do, or are they just going to play things that I can't do anything about? Alright, cool. Yep. Crazy. I will block the 6 damage to stall for 1 turn. I will mill 2. Yes, please. I will get an insect. I will get life. I need the land that's in my graveyard. So we're gonna Conduit of Worlds. And I've already lost, right? Like there's nothing I can really do. Yeah, thanks. Screw you. Here's Death Bonnet Sprout. Very cool. And is this the ward? It is Ward 1. It's not gonna save anything, but here's Ward, I guess. It's all I got. This is all I have. I'm probably gonna leave the match anyway, just because I already can't. Like, I already can't do anything. Right? If they do attack, they're getting like an additional 9, 10 tokens. If they don't attack, like, I can't deal damage to them with the one thing, my 1 real win condition. So like, it doesn't None of this matters. none of this matters. Plus, they can very easily just kill Titania, and that's it. And then I lose my 1-win condition. I mean, I can cast her, right? I would be able to, but I would be able to afford it, but it doesn't matter. Turn all lands from your battlefield tapped. Yeah, well, she's not going to be big enough to do anything, so it doesn't matter. It's not going to change anything. Because they'll have no soul. I'm just going to leave. Unless, if they just choose not to do anything, so be it. I don't know what they can do. Like, they don't have any activated abilities that they can afford. They can't afford to cast any spells. I don't know what they're doing. If they attack, I'll just leave because it's not worth it. Okay, there it is. They came back. Okay. Unless, are they gonna leave? Are they gonna? No, they're looking at their hand. Okay, well, my hopes are gone. My hopes have been promptly squished. Yeah, no, I'm not sitting through this. I'm gonna give him a yeehaw and leave. Yeehaw, gone. Not worth my time. No, whenever they have a creature that shuts down any counterplay, and they have a card that completely counters my entire deck, i.e. gives protection from red and green when my entire deck is solid green, it's like what am I gonna do? I can't block any of the damage. They're doubling their creature. Like it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Plus, I think the only way I'd be able to do anything to their commander would be with fighting it, and I can't do that because I can't hurt it. Because I can't it's has protection. It's like it doesn't matter. That was just a really shitty matchup. Oh, okay. I'll keep this. It has some pretty good stuff. I mean, turn 1. I kind of want the turn 2 plays more than the turn 1 plays. So maybe Hunter Maze. Then Armored Scrap Gorger, so we have the mana from it. And then I could play Titania the turn after that, which wouldn't be bad. I could. I don't know if I will, but I could. Opponent Sprout. I don't have any ways to really fill my graveyard right now, that's not good. Creatures you control but don't own are mercenaries. Oh, they're just gonna steal my cards. You're boring. You're boring for that. I think they're gonna try and steal my commander, and then my commander's gone. Like, I think that's her whole strategy. If it is, I'm gonna leave. Like, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna get a yeehaw ready because I think that's their whole. I say that. It might be the kind of thing where they're nope. Their strategy is take over and then sacrifice. That's what it's gonna be, and they can do that right now. They can afford it if they have the right cards. Take control of target creature and then sacrifice it with like a village rites or something. 1 mana. Okay. So they're obviously prepping for something. I can try to bait them to hit Vorinclex. We'll do this. We'll get prepared with things. Wary Thespian. Cool. I'll exile my own graveyard. Get rid of land. Now I have to be careful with tapping Armored Scrap Gorger, simply because he's going to start exiling my lands, and I don't want that. Actually, that's the opposite of what I want. So we're going to try and keep him from doing that. Now, I have a pretty good grasp on what their whole strategy is. And I'm just waiting for them to cast something that takes my creatures and then sacrifice them, right? Like that's gonna be it. There's no way it's not. Deals dealt damage. Okay. To target. To any target. Okay. I can pay once. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that either. I have 2 lands. I need those. I need both of those to be in my graveyard currently. Put a permanent from among them. Okay. I will take... I'll take Conduit of Worlds. Very nice. That's the turn. Very cool. I want them to, of course I want them to swing for the 5 in the air, but they aren't going to. There is technically an infinite combo they could go for. I don't know if it's in standard. It's definitely not in standard, so I don't know what their main... Oh, that's okay. It's when a creature enters. It's not when it... Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'll wait another turn to do my combo. Sure. It's not even that. It's not even a great combo right now, so it's not. But okay, yeah, whatever. 2 damage to Burrowing Razor Maw. Let me mill some more, I guess. Go for it. Do it. Death Bonnet Sprout is going to become a creature that exiles things from my graveyard and therefore isn't of any use to me. Sure. Go for it. Burrowing Razor Maw probably would have been a better target, so that specifically because by hitting him, you would be able to attack with your like Laughing Jasper Hunt and stuff like that. You know, that's fine. Fine by me. Here's Titania again. That's the turn. What? Oh, they exile my cards. Okay, that's what it is. They steal my things. That's very flavorful of them. I mean, it's not a great one, but you could play it, I guess. Go for it, I suppose. Equal to the number of outlaws. Oh, he's the only outlaw. Okay. They're gonna mill 3. All right, bold play. Bold play. I mean, I guess that the other side is a little annoying, but and they do get their creature entering trigger from the terror, which yeah, I can hit Wary Thespian. Fine by me. I'm not broken up about losing him. In fact, it helps me if he's not here. Cool. Get rid of the land. That's fine. We don't need the land. Great. I'll get my life. Thank you. My 2 health. They have 4 mana. There's 5 mana they're sitting on. Okay, that's concerning. They got a lot of things they can do, and they're looking at Titania. Yep, they're just gonna kill her. Turn creature from. So they're gonna exile her. Yeah, put her in the command zone. I'll just wait on doing anything, I guess. What did they even... Oh. Okay. Sure. Yeah, alright. I'll just keep killing my things. Copy it. Alright. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome, actually. So I can't afford to play my commander. That's what I needed. This is all I got. This is all I got. It's a land. I got 2 mana, I guess. Also, why is there an ad? Who said ads could play? None of that. No. You can't. Not allowed. Interact. Skip. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, you're gonna... what? Nothing. You have nothing to exile. Top 2. Oh no, they're both lands. Whatever am I gonna do? Zoinks. Like... oh no. I might just leave. I might just leave. Like, they have a stronger board state because they keep killing my things. My combo relies on me having her at the start of the next turn. They have things with flying. It's not. No, I'm gonna give them a howdy and leave, or a yeehaw. Bye. No, not worth. Again, just not worth my time. Is just not worth it. Titania's cool and all, but she takes so long to work that it gives them plenty of time to just kill her. And it's like, I guess I just won't. I won't do anything with her. And then therefore I lose my entire, like, the people that play even brawl decks, people that play brawl decks whose whole strategy is to prevent your opponent from doing something, it is specifically in Commander or Brawl, where you are built around a specific card, is so lame. I mean, seriously. Oh, I steal your creature. I steal your commander. You can't play. The whole point of your deck is now pointless, right? Like, oh, I'll steal your creature. I'll make sure you can't play your commander. Oh, I'll exile your commander. Like, stuff like that is so boring. Is so boring. Like, I get it. Your parents didn't love you. You don't need to lash out. It's not that important. It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. I don't know, man. It's just something. There's something about it. Put this here. Turn on their end step. I'll get out resolute reinforcements. Well, I say that I probably shouldn't have held off, because celebration's a very viable option. No attacks. What does this do? Creatures under your control draw cards. It's cheap card draw. Okay. Oh, I just realized that I can't use Lauren's Escape because I don't have another planes. Okay. So I actually screwed myself by setting myself a turn behind. Okay. I thought I was doing something smart. I wasn't. Actually, that's the opposite. That's cool. All right. Huh. I need a land. I need a land. Oh, hey, what do you know? I can... Yeah, we'll do Urabrask's Forge. So we'll do this. It'll buff Ash. If I need to, I will Lauren's Escape my Ash. I won't need to. Alright, very good. I'm just trying to get damage through, I guess. I'll have plenty of creatures to sack in front of their Slaughter Specialist, so I'm not worried about that. It getting big is fine. It's just gonna be it can be whatever. The vampires, so they're running. Okay, Orzhov Vampires is at least respectable, right? Because Orzhov Vampires isn't super common. Target creature gets +1/+1, can't be blocked by creatures power 3 or greater. Oh, convenient. I would like Raging Battle Mouse. I will make them unblockable. My creatures power 3 or greater, which is all of them. 5 damage goes through. That's fine. That's, you know, that works. That works. Beginning of combat. Oh, so it wouldn't have changed anything. Well, I mean, it would have gone up to 6 damage to slip through, but that's whatever. I need another planes. That would be nice. Planes would be cool. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that would be okay. Well, I do lose the 2 things I'm gonna block with. All right. So that's 17 damage. Yeah. And they gain 10 health. Okay. Very fun. Very fun. There's this. Yeah. Exciting stuff. 8 damage. I'm going to give him a yeehaw and leave. Yeehaw. Bye. I mean, at least it was more entertaining than, like, typical vampires, specifically typical commander vampires. So I'll give him that. Credit where credit's due. That was just really bad luck on my end. Like, the fact that they managed to draw something that would board wipe everything I had to hold out screws me over. Oh, right. We need more sensory stuff, obviously. Obviously, we need more sensory stuff. I don't even know what I was thinking. I know just the thing. Just more sand. That's not really what I want to see right now. Sand isn't going to do it. This is it. This is the stuff. All right. Create a new one. Perfect. Paste that. Control audio. I've got to find it and mute it.
Old Spice shampoos are scientifically crafted to help make...
Mute it. Gone. Don't buy that. Don't buy it. Don't support whatever brand it is advertising. Don't buy it. Don't trust it. Don't trust that brand. Here we go. Loop that bad boy. Interact. Full screen, please. Squish that bad boy down. I'm gonna slip it like right here between everything. It's perfect. Perfect. Great placement. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll stick it over here, just because this is perfect real estate right here. Move this down. Great stuff. Great stuff. And we keep playing. We play on. I see. I don't know what to go from here. I've kind of just been screwing around. I go back into ranked, I guess. Let's. I really don't want to play ranked. People are just not. They aren't fun in ranked. Nobody knows how to have a good time in ranked. So I really don't want to, but I don't know what would be interesting. Well, you know what? Screw it. I can play what I want, because that's the point of all the sensory stuff, is to be interesting for me. So I don't have to be interesting. I don't have to do anything engaging, because all the sensory stuff is here. It works out. I don't know what I was thinking. And, you know, I think we got a good variety of things, you know? No matter what, somebody's going to like something that we have, right? We just have such a variety. What can I say? We are a variety channel. That's what we're here for. We're just that talented. By banking on the success and satisfaction of other people's work, we too are able to be entertaining. They said it couldn't be done, yet here we are. Oh, and it was a tie. All right. Great. Cool. We didn't. I count that as a win. Okay, let's just go. Let's try this again. All right. Oh, hey. Sick. I don't know if anybody else, awesome. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else did, but I got involved in the, what was it? I guess, sorry. Howdy. There was a lawsuit towards Sony for, I believe it was for Crunchyroll, because it turned out Sony had been selling people's information without their consent. And so somebody started a lawsuit, and I got paid for it just now. So that's awesome. We like getting paid. Getting paid is great. Huh. This is unfortunate. All right, I'll be taking a poison counter next turn, minimum. That's cool. If there was a creature flying, I'd be able to do something about it, but I don't think I can. Because I know their whole strategy is to just copy spells that are targeting their own creatures to then give me more poison counters without doing anything. So I know what they're trying to do. Here's Aether Torch Renegade. Against trample. Okay, so I can. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of mana to dump into Electrostatic Pummeler once it's once it's up and running. I'm gonna have some beef to throw on that guy. He's gonna be massive. he's gonna be a very, very big boy. 3 is less Electrostatic Pummeler, and I'll pass the turn. Don't read it. Don't read the card. Stop reading the card. There it is. Stop reading it. Stop looking at him. You suck. They're absolutely gonna do something about him. If you read him and you know what he does, you know he's gonna be a problem. So you're gonna do something about it. Oh, they're holding mana. That's even more concerning. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I can serve another conduit and maybe see if they take the bait. I hate them having untapped mana. That makes me so uncomfortable. I will pass the turn. Next turn, if they tap out, they aren't going to tap out. They aren't going to play anything. I hate this. I hate this game that we're playing. Okay. These are all instants. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can beat them out. They might have, like, destroy an artifact or something in hand, which is, if they do, I'm screwed. It's +4/+2. Am I allowed to do that? I think they're just going to destroy it. I think they're just going to destroy him. I think they have, like, destroy an artifact or something in hand. Oh, hey, it works. Yeah, because what's going to happen, as a breakdown, if they didn't do anything about it, yeah, it would have been more beneficial had I... Let's see. If I had done this, he would have gone up to a 9/5. Okay, so he's at a 9/5. I could theoretically spend all of my energy to double him 4 times. So 9/5 to an 18. Let's just look at the damage, right? 18/10 to a 36/20 to a 72/40 to a 144/80. Okay. If I had spent the mana and not been able to buff it 4 times, so it would have been 3 times instead, it would have been... He would have been a 13/13 to a 26/26 to a... What would be after that? 26 to 52 to 1. Yeah, it would have been better if I had just multiplied it 4 times. Cool. It worked, though. I'm glad I managed to rush that out. Because the tricky thing with that combo is you need Electrostatic Pummeler to stay alive. Now, I typically try to get around that by giving him haste in some way, but you need him to be alive regardless, right? He needs to live a turn. So it's the exact same problem with Titania, where it's like, it's so integral that he doesn't die that I need to wait out an entire turn with him just sitting there defenseless. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. I'm glad it works, right? Oh, God, stop playing ads. Which one is it? Which sensory thing are you? Fruits. Don't ever go to Ashley. Screw Ashley. Ashley's bad. Don't go to him. I said it. Don't do it. They're playing ads on my video. I don't like it. They need to pay me if they want to change that. If they pay me, I will say such glowing reviews that everybody in the world even will want to go to Ashley's Furniture. But in the meantime, they suck and don't ever go to them. That's it. I said it. They know my price. They know where to contact me. They're just scared. They're just scared. This is a land. Okay, it's not good. I say that because I don't want to have blundered by playing a land that comes in tapped when I could have just, Anyway. Werewolves. That makes sense. 3 mana. Let's see what you got in that hand of yours. Let's see what you got in there. I know what you want to be hanging on to, and I know what you don't want to lose. So we're gonna get rid of this. And then I can't counter the spell, so I will just free the Fae. For, oh god, those are all cards I want. Oh no. Brazen Borrower has the most immediate value, I guess. As I said, oh no, what are they taunting me? Give them a howdy, I guess. Howdy. They have 2 mana. They're gonna hit me for 2. Oh, they get an extra one from casting Naturalist. Are they gonna cast their wolf? Are they gonna cast another werewolf? Are they gonna try and get it tonight? What's their strategy here? Because they could just cast nothing and get a... Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. Screw it. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I will hang on to a single fairy miscreant. I will lose... I'll lose the Hypnotic Sprite. 1/1 counter, please. Yeah, this fairy miscreant is gonna get stomped. Just gone. Hang on. It's playing the video again. It's changed the videos. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Who said you could do that? I think it was a 0. I don't know if it was a 0. I might have screwed that. Uh-oh. No, we're losing sensory stuff. How can we do this? We're losing sensory stuff. Is that it? Is that the video? I don't know if it is. It's not. Oh, no. I'll just take the 6. Sure. I think they just bolted my... Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's whatever. That's fine. Talion. I will choose 2. Since they have most creatures are mana 2. Most of their cards are mana are worth 2. If they want to lightning strike my creature, they're gonna have to pay the price. It's gotta be 0, right? Uh-oh, I think the parkour video is broken. Uh-oh. Oh, they're attacking again. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I gotta minimize everything. I'll block the 2 damage with my 1 fairy miscreant. What are you gonna do about it? Cool. Hey. Oh. Oh, you suck. You suck. You're gonna choose my fairy, aren't you? And I have to pay more to cast my fairies. Screw you. No, wait, what? Spells you cast. Oh. Never mind, that's not as big of a problem as I thought it was going to be. Anyway, let me look at your hand. What you got? 4, 3. Ooh, you got gross things in here. This is gone. Do this for 2. Make like Prankster. That's always fun. We like that. I'll get 3 damage in. Grand. Grand. I want them to spend their mana before they attack, because if they do that, I can Brazen Borrower probably the primal adversary. It has trample, which is a problem. I don't like it. Wrong tab. Where's the... I had a tab specifically to look for the right... the right parkour video, because I lost it because it ended and it changed. You suck. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of damage. That's lethal damage, actually. Resolve. Yeah. We'll resolve that. I'm looking at 6 right now. Oh, they could win. They will win. Well, maybe. Oh, that works. It's going back to your hand. Get rid of it. Cool. I mean, it does slow me down, but cool. That's not gonna be good. I want... Oh, I can only play one of them. Well, I could do this, but this one can't block anyway. This can't block either. So I guess Rankle's the choice. And screw it, we'll get out the Sleep Cursed Fairy too, because why not? 6 damage, baby. I'm probably gonna lose next turn anyway. So let's go in this order. Let's screw it. Let's do it. Let's get spicy. Let's get crazy. Where's that like 1 hour? There it is. This is the one. Don't make a sound. There we go. I think this is the one that it was also broken earlier. I'll get rid of the Sleep Cursed Fairy. That can't do anything anyway. Okay. Is it still broken? Yeah, it's... Oh, it's playing. Oh, she's playing. I'm out of here. Interact. Don't ever... Oh, Legos. Those are fine. I don't mind Legos as much. But don't buy them. Don't fall for the advertising. I can't skip the ad. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's banned. Don't look at it. It's like, it doesn't let me skip the ad. And it's gone. So it played the ad and then it disappeared. You suck. What? Alright, look at it. Look at the... Fine. There. Oh, you son of a... Gone. Don't look at it. I'm not gonna let you look at anything except for me. Wow, it doesn't let me skip the ads. That's really unfortunate. Okay. And it disappeared again. And it's back. Perfect. There we go. See, we lost because that sensory wasn't working. The one thing we were really relying on for sensory information. What happened to Subway Surfers? It's just white. What is going on? You okay? Is this just the color white for 3 hours? Is that what this is supposed to be? What's happening to all my sensory stuff? All my sensory stuff is going awry. Interact. Loop the video, please. Loop. There we go. There we go. Okay. See? Problem solved. Problem solved. Let's give the Fae another try. One more chance to the Fae. Surely, with all of the sensory videos, we can't be stopped. Now that everything is working, nothing can stop us. I can tell. I can feel it. I can feel it. This is the future. This is the future of streaming. Thank you. Give him a howdy. As in, howdy do. What you got in your hand? Let me see it. All right, fair enough. What did you have? To each creature, except each creature you control with flying. Okay. Chandra's regulator. So... I guess their strategy was play Chandra, and they didn't like that I could make them discard Chandra. I was gonna probably hit the regulator more than anything else because I needed it to double their Chandra triggers. But you know what? That's fine, I guess. I knew the fairies had it in them. I knew they had a chance. What's next? I think we might be able to get one more in. That's a good one to really end it off on. Something boring, something exciting, something new perhaps. 7. I mean, it's gonna use a lot of uncommons, but it could be really interesting. Oozes. Maybe. Do I want to spend 11 uncommon wildcards? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling crazy. I am going to change out one card, though, because I remember I want that more than what it has here. Hair, Falcon Wrath. Yeah, that's fine. Not dead after all. Oh, that is the one I want. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Craft. Oh, wait. The lands need to be fixed. Lands need to be fixed. I forgot that I need to fix that. 1, 2, 3. It's already really good. That's already a really good land base. 1, and then one of these. Cool. And then suggest lands to make it fit. Lose 2. Craft. It's a lot of uncommons I dumped into this thing, but I think it has potential to be really interesting. So the strategy here uses a mechanic that hasn't been truly visited in a while. It is an old mechanic called Madness. Now I believe it was probably abandoned, not just because it hasn't needed it, like they have not needed to revisit it lore wise, but also it was relatively complicated. Right? I remember whenever I first learned about it, I was really confused. Now, of course, I was much younger than I am now, and I also was very new to Magic, but in a way, if it's a new mechanic, new players are going to struggle to learn it, and that's just how it is. So, the main idea is if you have a card with Madness, if you would discard it, so if you would take it from your hand and put it in your graveyard, instead it is exiled. So instead of going to the graveyard, it goes to a separate area called exile. From there, you can cast it for its Madness cost. So basically, if something has Madness, you can discard it and usually cast it for a cheaper, for at a discount. That's usually what the benefit to using Madness is, that it is cheaper to do Madness than it is to the actual cost. They're gonna attack with small creatures. That's what they're doing. Okay, that's 2 damage this turn. Assuming they don't attack with, they are. Okay. I'm sorry. What? Wow, not what I expected. I mean, I can just sack block it, which I'm going to do. And I'm going to activate its ability, discard this. Cool. That works. I would like something with Madness, you know, the things I spent all of my... Oh, okay. Full control. Not dead after all. Choose Croxa. Auto pay. Resolve. Yep. They have to discard 2 cards now, which is very fun. Downside, I don't have enough things in my graveyard to bring him back, but that's fine. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. There we go. They lose 2 cards, so they're trimming down their stuff. That Chandra's Pyreling is going to get real scary real fast unless I can do something about it, which I can. It's just going to take a while. Well, not a while, but it's going to take time. If I draw land, I'm even more screwed because I need to Lightning Axe that Chandra's Pyreling. Now, Cathartic Reunion would be better for land, for getting cards. Okay. So, Flameblade Adapt is going to go. That's very unfortunate. Come on, give me something I can use to not die. Well, that's not bad, actually. That's one of the things I was talking about. That uses Madness. Okay, so they'll attack. Chandra's Pyreling is going to get very big. That's to be expected at this point. You can instantly kill Flameblade Adept. I don't even know what could help at this point. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't. I think I can cast it at instant speed if it's like that. No, I need... Well, screw it. Maybe I could bait them into wasting stuff to try and get that Chandra's Pyreling even bigger. And then killing it. I'm really hoping that this works. I'm really hoping I'm able to... oh, that's not good. That's actually bad. Huh. Okay. Swing... I'll take the 3 damage. I think I'm going to lose because I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Yep, so I'll take 3. Those guys are going to get insanely big with double strike. Yeah, that's some scary damage. I'm gonna discard. I'll hit this one. I'll lose Alms of the Vein. I will cast it for Madness. Yeah, I think that's just enough for me to lose on the dot. Yeah, that's 8 and 9 from the Ginger Brute. Really unfortunate that I happened to get paired against somebody who was running faster. That's just shit luck. Well, again, we'll run it one more time, and then I think from there, that's gonna have to be where it's gonna have to be. It's where it's gonna have to be put off for now. We'll see. We'll see. I think there's potential for it to be able to hold out, but that was just really... I mean, having something that runs so fast will screw me over. I mean, obviously, right? Like, there's not much I can do if it's running that fast, and I don't have the immediate creature removal like I needed. I had a lava axe or a lightning axe, but I could only hit one thing. Had they not drawn another Chandra's Pyromancer, I probably could have dealt with it. Of course, that's not my luck. Of course, my luck would not have it that way. And that's exactly what they pulled, was a Chandra's Pyromancer. But okay, turn 2 air of Falconwrath, perhaps. Yeah, we'll do air. They're going skeletons, probably Gruul skeletons. That's a very good chance. That's exactly what they're going to be doing. No attacks. The Insolent Neonate is just there for... And there's background noise. He's just there for blocking, sack blocking, and then getting card draw off of it. Oh, are they surveilling? So I guess I was wrong. They're surveilling and not... Interesting choice. Well, auto pay, resolve, and then I'm going to make him we're gonna do the thing again. He's gonna come back, make them discard 2 cards, and I'm gonna put Croaks on my graveyard with some more things that go in the graveyard with it. Just basically filling out the graveyard so that I can use his escape ability sooner rather than later. And it's making them discard, so it's all profit, right? Everything about this is profit. Hence why it's here, right? Activate only once each turn. Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. We'll lose the Neonate. I will swing for 3 in the air. Because again, more things in my graveyard, the better off I am in getting my Croxa back. And actually keeping him this time. Now, they might be able to destroy him. They have a lot of options for that. Alright, bye, Heir of Falconwrath. By all means, get rid of it. More things in my graveyard, again, help me out. What does this need to get to? Okay. I'll hold on to this just to try and bait them. 3 damage in the air, please. Very good. Go ahead. Thought Erasure me. Whatever could I be holding on to? Could be anything, truly. In fact, I do want you to make me discard my things. That does actually benefit me. Oh, hey. Sure, I'll lose the land. I'll probably end up drawing another. There it is. Swing for 3 in the air. This is 3 damage. I want them to Thought Erasure me. I really do. Surveil. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Annoying, but fine. Do I... Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Or discard this. Madness it for 1. 3 to the face. You know what? 3 to the Night Veil Sprite. Because that means I don't have to worry about it. Draw a card. Land, that works, I suppose. May I Insolent Neonate? And Croxa, perhaps? Oh, we're doing it. We're getting real crazy here. Croxa's back. Discard that card. I don't know what it is, but get rid of it. 3 damage in the air. And now we're going crazy. Oh, they're in a real tight spot now. Yup, they're losing 3. They're gonna have to lose their Night Veil Sprite unless they want to go down to 1 health. They're going down to 1 health. Bold play. I respect it. They're gonna leave the match. All right. Bold. Bold. Very bold. Yeah. I'll give them a good game. Because there's nothing they can, there's nothing they can do. Unless they can kill the heir of Falconwrath. Which they might be able to. I would like to get rid of the Blood Crypt. That's not what I need right now. Oh, there it is. That's it. Swing. Yeah, I give them a good game. They played well. They played well. Yeah, good games all around. I just ended up pulling the madness things I needed. All right. And hey, you know what? I think let's really round things off with some packs that we just earned and will immediately buy. That's what the points are for, right? That's what the in-game coins are supposed to do. Packs. 2 packs, please. Perfect. And then we open all 3, and we get amazing cards, of course. Great stuff. Nothing here stands out. Whenever it comes a multicolored instant or sorcery from your hand, exile it instead of putting it in your graveyard as it resolves, becomes plotted. As it resolves, like I can cast it again? I'm assuming? Exile it as it resolves. So yes, you would get to cast it again. Very interesting. Again, for free. Very good. That's a pretty solid, that's a fun card. Terminal Agony, destroy target creature, 4 mana. Oh, I could madness that. Ooh. Ooh, that's very interesting. I mean, 2 mana for madness wouldn't be bad. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind with my new madness deck. Yeah, that's gonna take some serious consideration. I love this art for Fling. I love this Fling art. As you can very clearly tell underneath the Minecraft parkour sensory video. It's very, very cool art. And Kellen joins up. That's okay. Well, I don't do white, green, blue, or green, white, blue legendary creatures, but you know, that's fine. All right, here, let me take us back over here so I can talk us out. This was an interesting one, I'll say for sure. You know, I wanted to play Magic, and I figured I could try and come up with the best way to make it entertaining, and so I did. You know, I think it was very, very pleasing to the senses, and I'm glad I could deliver that to you guys. That's all we have time for today. That is time. So thank you everybody for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to stop by tomorrow. We'll be streaming from 4 to 7 with something real different, something real special, something I'm actually really excited for. So I'd really appreciate it if you could stop by, even if just for a little bit. Make sure to check me out on Twitter and YouTube and everywhere else to keep an eye on everything, get updates. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I guess, as always, have a nice night. Bye, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Hang on. I'll double check and see if there's anybody to raid. I don't think I have anybody to raid with, but nope. All right. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you for stopping by.
Man, you're so
Bye-bye.
fast.